right now. It's Southern California's news leader with Mark Brown, Giovanna Lara, Rob Fugasaki with sports, and Chief Meteorologist Dallas Raines with the AccuWeather forecast. Now, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
A warning for anyone who owns a home. Scanners could be transferring the deed, making them the owner, and getting it fixed could cost you tens of thousands of dollars. Welcome back. I'm Mark Brown.
I'm Giovanna Lara. You're watching Eyewitness News at 5, live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. They are known as title pirates, and they use forged documents to basically steal your home right from under you.
On this 7 on Your Side Investigates reports, our Carlos Granda explains how it works, how hard it is to fix, and what you can do to help prevent it from happening to you.
It's likely your biggest investment. You buy a home, and when you get that deed, you assume it's safely yours. But sometimes it's not so safe.
The brazenness of this really gets me.
Daniel Rabb and his business partner held the mortgage on a building in Venice. They say the owner never paid, so they filed a foreclosure. That's when they discovered there was a problem. They claimed the person forged a document reconveying the property to him.
We immediately call up the trustee that handled the foreclosure, and that had signed this rescission. And she said, that's not us. That's a total fake. In fact, our notary stamp is spelled wrong.
They claim that person was able to file the fake documents with the county, and it went through.
The clerk at the recorder's office needs to be looking at these deeds to make sure there's a notary stamp on it, that the person who notarized it is approved and registered in the state of California as a notary, and the deed also has to be signed.
Arash Sadat is a real estate attorney who says it's a fine balance to make sales and transfers easy, but also to make them safe.
Theoretically, the clerk at the county recorder's office could look up the stamp number. Whether they do that or not every time, I'm not sure.
The system is definitely an honor system, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work to stop fraud. And it puts the onus on the property owner, and the legal system is just not adapted to this modern technology, because now anybody can create notary stamps.
They are sometimes called title pirates, and the FBI says it's happening all over the country. You would think if it's something so obvious, getting a title back should be simple, but it's not. It involves going to court.
The person who forged the deed is now the property owner. So for you to get title back, technically, right, on title. So in order for you to get title back to that property, they would have to either grant you a deed restoring your property, or you have to go to a court and have the court make an order saying you are the title owner of this property.
And of course, that can get expensive.
To take a case, really any case like this through trial, $50,000, $100,000 plus in attorney's fees alone.
For Rob and we, this fight has already dragged on for months.
If everything goes our way and nothing happens, and we file everything on time and we're astute, it's at best a year, more like 15 to 18 months. And if he puts up any sort of resistance, it could be a couple, 3 years.
County recorders are responsible for verifying the validity of recorded documents pursuant to the government code.
So what can you do to protect yourself? Maggie Becerra is with the Los Angeles Department of Consumer and Business Affairs, and she offers this advice.
Check your property records often. Some local county recorder clerk's offices allow you to search for and review property records in person or online. And make sure you monitor your mail, pay attention to your bills. If you start receiving a property tax assessment bill, it could mean that somebody may have intercepted your mail, it could have got lost, or it could mean that a scammer may have changed your address.
You can also register with the LA County Assessor's e-notification service, which will notify you through email if any documents are recorded on your property. That way you can quickly address any suspicious or possibly illegal activity.
Knowing sooner is always better. The longer a trespasser stays on your property, the more difficult it's going to be to get them out, just as a matter of just generally. So yeah, absolutely. The sooner you know that either someone is trespassing or that someone has taken title to your property, the better.
I'm Carlos Granda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.